Empower was a 3-year EU project that ended in January 2015. The project goals were twofold. Firstly, to help diabetics better cope with their daily diabetes management, especially to foster behavior and lifestyle changes. Secondly, to help support physicians with their patient consultations. The Empower Self-Management Pathway, shown on the graphic, is a 5-step process that patients follow. Step 1. Typically, the starting point is an appointment with a doctor. The doctor uses the Empower software tools to generate treatment recommendations, such as medications and treatment derived from evidence-based guidelines. Additionally, the doctor provides recommendations to help the patient create personal self-management goals. Step 2. At home, the patient starts the Empower portal and looks at the doctor's recommendations in the patient web portal. From these recommendations, the patient specifies his own personal self-management goals. The patient should make smaller, more achievable goals based on these recommendations. For example, the doctor recommends that the patient lose some weight, a typical recommendation for type 2 diabetics. The patient believes that losing 2 kilos in 3 months would be feasible. Empower provides a means to describe this goal, including motivational support, such as describing rewards. Step 3. After specifying all her long-term goals, the patient creates and schedules the activities she really wants to do in the next week to support her goals. Now she specifies one or more activities and relates them to a goal. Next, the activity should be planned in the action plan calendar to even receive reminders, especially in the beginning, to remind the patient to check her blood sugar or take her medication. Step 4. During the week, the patient records data about their planned activities using the web portal, smart app, or device such as a glucose monitor. For example, recording what he is eating, recording that he has a problem such as dizziness or palpitation, recording sports activities with a smartphone. A step counter is included in the mobile app because we know from studies that using step counters motivates patients to increase walking activities. Step 5. At the end of the week, Empower provides feedback about activities and goals, including charts. The patient can review his data and provide missing data or updates. Empower gives feedback about how successful he was with regard to activities and goals in the last week or even longer time intervals. The patient can also look at charts and at the tips on what he can improve, such as setting reminders to remember to take a medication, to eat a snack, or a motivational tip to invite friends for jogging together. The patient can review his progress over longer periods. The charts can show trends for particular types of patient data. Lastly, the feedback of the past week or longer time intervals can be used as input for the next consultation with the doctor. During the patient registration, a username and password are provided to the patient. After you successfully log in, you'll be redirected to the Empower home page. In the Action Plan menu, you can view your doctor's self-management recommendations, or view and add personal goals, or open your Action Plan calendar to view activities and give feedback about them. At least once a week, you should review your past activity performance and perhaps look at your charts to see how you're doing. The Add menu provides shortcuts to often used functions for managing your goals, planning activities, or recording your activity results and other observations for your journals. In the Journal menu, you can record or list your observation journals, such as vital signs, meals, medication changes, open issues, and physical activity. The Info menu provides additional information with respect to diabetes and its implications. From the Consent Editor menu, you can allow access to your data by your medical care providers. In the upper menu bar, there are help icons for mail, help, and printing. When you choose the mail icon, a list of messages, such as reminders, will be presented. The mail icon will indicate new messages with a red number. When you choose the help icon, user manuals and other help material will be presented. When you choose the print icon, you can print the current page.